Katie Thurston first caught our eye on Matt James's season of The Bachelor, where she made an unforgettable entrance and quickly became a standout among the contestants. From the very beginning, Katie wasn't afraid to speak her mind or stand up for what she believed in, even when it meant going against the grain. Instantly memorable for her boldness and authenticity, Katie brought a refreshing energy to the show. She was unapologetically herself, never shying away from difficult conversations or showing her true emotions on national television. She quickly became a fan favorite, standing up for others and bringing humor to the drama. Whether she was diffusing tense moments with a joke or offering a shoulder to cry on, Katie's compassion and wit set her apart. Though she didn't win the final rose on The Bachelor, Katie's journey was far from over. Her sincerity and courage led her to become the Bachelorette, where she took on the challenge of finding love with an open heart and a willingness to be vulnerable. After her engagement to Blake Moynes ended, Katie made a bold move to San Diego, embracing a new chapter filled with self-discovery. She dove into the world of comedy using laughter as a way to heal and connect, and continued to share her life with fans, always honest, always real, and never afraid to show both the highs and lows. Her social media became a blend of humor, candid reflections, and relatable moments. Katie's willingness to be vulnerable online resonated with many, as she shared everything from hilarious skits to heartfelt confessions. Katie's openness built a strong bond with her audience, making her more than just a reality TV star. She became a voice for authenticity, inspiring others to embrace their true selves and find strength in vulnerability. But soon, her honesty would be tested by a challenge no one could have predicted, a moment that would require all the courage and resilience she had shown so far. In 2024, Katie found love with comedian Jeff Arcuri, their relationship blossoming away from the cameras. As their bond deepened, Katie discovered a lump in her breast, but delayed getting it checked, hoping it was nothing. Nearly a year passed before she saw a doctor, leading to a whirlwind of tests. In March 2025, Katie shared devastating news. At 34, she was diagnosed with stage 3 invasive ductal carcinoma. Despite the shock, she showed her trademark strength, vowing to fight. Katie's vulnerability in sharing her diagnosis inspired many, and Jeff stood by her side as she faced the battle ahead. Her story became one of courage, love, and resilience. The fight was just beginning. Just days after her diagnosis, Katie and Jeff made a life-changing decision. Surrounded by their closest family and friends, they exchanged vows in a heartfelt backyard ceremony, choosing love and commitment in the face of uncertainty. The gentle breeze, the soft laughter, and the quiet tears made the moment unforgettable, as they promised to stand by each other no matter what the future held. Their wedding wasn't just a celebration, it was a declaration of unity and hope, solidifying their bond before the storm of treatment began. Determined to preserve their dreams for the future, Katie bravely underwent IVF to safeguard her fertility. The process was emotionally and physically taxing, but it resulted in 2 precious frozen embryos, symbols of hope for a family they still longed for. At the same time, Katie and Jeff faced the difficult reality that parenthood might not be possible, learning to accept the possibility of a childless future while still holding on to hope. Just as they were preparing for the next steps, a routine PET scan brought devastating news. The cancer had spread to Katie's liver, abruptly upgrading her diagnosis to stage 4. The shock was overwhelming, and the future suddenly felt even more uncertain. The news was crushing, but Katie's resilience shone through. She refused to let despair take over, finding strength in her love for Jeff and her determination to keep fighting. With her cancer type reclassified, treatment plans shifted dramatically. Katie was forced to adapt once again, working closely with her medical team to chart a new course forward, never losing sight of hope. Through every setback, Katie continued to share her journey openly, using her voice to inspire others and refusing to let fear or uncertainty silence her spirit. Together, she and Jeff faced each new challenge, their partnership growing stronger with every trial. Their unwavering support for each other became a beacon of hope. In the face of relentless adversity, Katie's story became a testament to hope, courage, and the power of love to endure even the darkest moments. Katie promised to be open about her cancer journey, sharing the harsh realities of treatment and its side effects. She spoke candidly about medically induced menopause, hair loss, and the emotional toll of chemo brain. Her honesty demystified cancer for many, building a supportive community. Katie didn't hide her struggles. She shared her anxiety, exhaustion, and even called out negativity online, showing her trademark spirit. Amidst the challenges, there were victories. In July, scans showed her tumors were shrinking. Though her fight is ongoing, This progress brought hope to her and her supporters. Katie's openness has empowered others to face their own battles. Her journey is a testament to the power of vulnerability and resilience. Katie has become a fierce advocate for proactive health, urging her followers to listen to their bodies, trust their instincts, and get checked early. She knows firsthand how important it is to catch warning signs before they become something more serious, and she's passionate about spreading that message to as many people as possible. She's used her platform to raise awareness and funds for breast cancer research, turning her personal battle into a public mission. Through charity events, social media campaigns, and heartfelt speeches, Katie has inspired countless others to join the fight, making a real difference in the lives of those affected by cancer. Despite the emotional weight and the uncertainty that comes with the diagnosis, Katie finds purpose and hope. She chooses to embrace life fully, savoring every moment, even as she faces a lifelong fight. Her resilience shines through, reminding others that hope can exist even in the darkest times. She once shared a quote that resonates deeply with anyone facing adversity: "Searching for an exit, but knowing this house has no doors. Learning to dance with the ghosts." For Katie, this means accepting the presence of fear and uncertainty, but refusing to let them define her story. She moves forward with grace, finding beauty in the struggle. Katie's story is no longer just about reality TV or fleeting fame. It's about finding strength in adversity and using her voice to uplift others who are fighting their own battles. She educates, inspires, and empowers others through her honesty and humor, building a community where no one has to feel alone in their journey. By sharing every part of her journey, the highs, the lows, and everything in between, Katie has become more than a Bachelor Nation star. She's a beacon of hope and a source of strength for so many. She's a true warrior, showing us all how to fight with courage, live with an open heart, and never give up, no matter what ghosts we may face.